Before we get into today's review, make sure you hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell to stay updated with all things automotive here on V8 Vibes. If you love fast cars, sleek designs, and detailed reviews, then this channel is the place for you. Now, let's dive into the car that made McLaren a household name in the world of road-going supercars. The McLaren MP4-12C. When McLaren launched the MP4-12C back in 2011, they weren't just entering the supercar market, they were shaking it up. The MP4-12C was McLaren's first road car since the iconic F1, and they made sure to make an impact. The exterior design of the MP4-12C is pure McLaren. It's sleek, aerodynamic, and aggressive, with a striking low-slung profile that tells you immediately this car means business. The sharp lines and curves across the body aren't just for looks, they're all functional. Designed to cut through the air with precision, the wide front air intakes, the signature dihedral doors that open upwards, and the minimalistic rear with twin exhaust outlets make the MP4-12C a work of automotive art. The car sits on lightweight forged alloy wheels that perfectly complement its athletic stance. The overall look is a blend of performance and elegance, with just enough edge to remind you that this is a supercar. It's not over the top, but it demands attention the moment it hits the road. The carbon fiber elements are subtly integrated into the design, enhancing its lightweight nature and making the MP4-12C not only faster, but more efficient. Step inside, and the MP4-12C is all about precision and luxury. The cabin is driver-focused, with every control and button positioned perfectly to give you the ultimate driving experience. The seating is minimalist, but comfortable, with sport-oriented bucket seats that hold you in place during high-speed cornering. The interior isn't overloaded with unnecessary tech, but the essentials are all there, including a premium sound system, navigation, and air conditioning. The digital display behind the wheel is crisp and clear, showing the most important performance data in a way that's easy to read while keeping your focus on the road. Despite its race car roots, McLaren hasn't forgotten comfort. The MP4-12C offers surprisingly good visibility for a car of its caliber, and the interior is spacious enough to accommodate taller drivers, something you don't always get with supercars. The cabin is trimmed in high-quality materials like leather and Alcantara, with subtle carbon fiber accents that remind you of the car's performance capabilities. Without screaming about it now, let's talk about what's under the hood. The McLaren MP4-12C is powered by a 3.8-liter twin-turbocharged V8 engine that delivers an astonishing 616 horsepower and 443 pounds-ft of torque. It's mated to a 7-speed dual-clutch transmission, which provides lightning-fast gear changes. This combination gives the MP4-12C blistering acceleration, hitting 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 3.1 seconds. Top speed, over 205 miles per hour. That's serious supercar territory. But what's even more impressive is how McLaren managed to balance raw performance with everyday drivability. The MP4-12C suspension and handling are absolutely sublime, thanks to its race-derived technology and lightweight carbon fiber monocoque chassis. The steering is precise, the brakes are incredible, and the car grips the road like nothing else in its class. One of the standout features of the MP4-12C is its proactive chassis control and advanced suspension system that adapts to the road conditions, giving you an incredibly smooth ride without sacrificing cornering ability. Whether you're taking on twisty mountain roads or cruising down a straight highway, the MP4-12C is always in its element. It's an everyday supercar that doesn't just feel like a track monster. It feels like a car that was made for drivers who want a balance between raw performance and USABILITY for the price. The McLaren MP4-12C started around $130,000 when it was first released, but today you can find a used one for around $80,000 to $120, zero depending on the year, mileage, and condition. For that price, you're getting a car that can go toe-to-toe with much more expensive supercars, offering an incredible driving experience and a level of engineering that most manufacturers can only dream of. So, if you're looking for a supercar that blends cutting-edge technology, breathtaking performance, and everyday usability, the McLaren MP4-12C is a car you need to consider. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Does the MP4-12C still stand out in today's supercar market? And before you go, make sure you subscribe to V8 Vibes for more amazing car content. because we've got plenty more epic machines to review.